Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K13 My Career gameplay with the guy you see leaving the bus there in that nice suit, Danny Tice, some of his Sacramento King teammates. We're home again. We just finished beating the Celtics in a great overtime game. Thankfully we don't have to go on the road after that because we're a little fatigued after a few extra minutes of basketball, some hard fought minutes that we ended up coming out in the win after Paul Pierce hit a big time three. This time we're playing against the Rockets, and the Rockets are pretty good in this game. You see their record is pretty good, and they just got a pretty well balanced team. They got you got your fair share of scorers like Kevin Martin. He's pretty good in this game. He has a quick trigger. They kill it on the boards with Ashik and Patterson. Patterson's a big guy, can knock down his mid-range shot. And then Royce White actually plays, and he's pretty decent in this game because of his athleticism. And speaking of athleticism, that's not a good showing of athleticism. You see Danny Tice trying to self-alley-oop himself, but I'm not trying to self-alley-oop myself. I'm trying to alley-oop a teammate. And wow, well, I hate this mascot we got in the Kings. He's always humping the floor. It's really awkward. You know, I always look at the floor every few plays. You saw just now, he's just like humping the floor. It's really awkward. And you see Tyree Evans getting blocked, and that was kind of the story of this game at the start. I mean, we were just struggling offensively. Guys were not making their shots, so I read that, and sometimes as a superstar, you got to read that situation and say, all right, I got to step up and I got to take more shots. And you know, it's not something I prefer to do, but when people do this, they just, I don't know why Mozgov was trying to bank it in, but he tried to bank in and missed even though it was open. So I got to take shots like that, not shots that are preferably open. I'd rather have a shot that has like a B+ or A- rating, but sometimes you just got to do it, especially when guys can't make their layups. And I really do prefer passing. I really don't like shooting like that, but what's got to be done has got to be done. In this second quarter, we went kind of stale on offense, and the Rockets took advantage big time. You see Royce White coming in for a big-time putback jam there, and we're down by 9 points heading into halftime. Danny Tice just turboing all the way, and they're getting the layup. I was pretty frustrated. I never do that after the first quarter, but I did it there. Turboed in, gave us a 7-point lead into halftime. You see Jeremy Lin. Wow, yo, like, seriously, Jeremy Lin? Like, okay, 2K, just fling it up there and get it. So now it's a 10-point game heading into halftime. 40 points for us scored. I mean, it's kind of, you know, we're shooting a pretty good field goal percentage, but I don't know, the Rockets are just killing us right now. And you see, Thornton was like the one guy who had a pretty good game, but the shots he missed were pretty stupid. He would get blocked and give the Rockets fast break opportunities like this. Patterson has a like unbeatable mid-range jumper, so we couldn't stop that. But you know, I went back to Thornton after a while. When they started double teaming me, they gave some open looks to my teammates. I'm like, all right, you guys gotta make these looks. So you see Kevin Martin, that's what I'm talking about. He'll take a shot with a hand in his face, and he'll make it. Yeah. And Jeremy Lin is trying to force stuff. Jeremy Lin, he's an okay point guard in this game. He's like a little bit overrated. You see Danny Tice get the bank and the bucket there. And you know, Jeremy Lin, he's kind of athletic, so, and he's pretty tall, so that makes him a pretty good defender in this game. And sometimes he'll be able to bully you in the paint. So, you know, it's kind of annoying going against Jeremy Lin in this game, but it's Jeremy Lin, it's not Chris Paul, so I'm not sweating it too bad. But right now, what I am sweating is this deficit we have heading into the fourth quarter. We're down, and hopefully we can pull our way back in this game, though. I mean, we've been in a lot of close games, so I'm not sweating that much. I know if we stay calm and we don't, you know, just succumb to the pressure of the Hall of Fame CPU and stuff, and just, you know, run our offense normally and don't get mad when they make tough shots on defense, we're good. So, you know, we get that shot there. Thornton goes to the free throw line, and Thornton is pretty much automatic, though. Look at this. Patterson gets fouled, gets the and1, and Danny Tice goes to sit for a few minutes in the fourth quarter. Pretty random. I don't know what Vogel's doing, but I'm not going to question him. I'll just say I need to get fresh for the end of the game. And that was kind of good because I was scoring a lot. You saw in the second quarter I was pretty tired. I needed some that time. So that was pretty good. You see Jeremy Lin going all the way there. And at this point, we're just trading the lead back and forth. Nobody could pull away, so it's just a back and forth offensive affair. Danny Tice getting this bucket and then the next bucket. Back-to-back buckets for Danny Tice, who goes over 30. And you see Jeremy Lin trying to post me up. Get out of here, man. But they get the offensive rebound. That sucks. But Royce White goes to the free throw line. You see the second chance points. They were killing us on the boards early, but we closed it up in the second half. We made sure they weren't going to kill us there. And instead, we saw a fast break game, and Thornton knocks down that shot. Like I said, Thornton was the one guy who showed up in this game. Jeremy Lin trying to make a little bit too much, and Thornton, I don't know why he hesitated here. If he would just turbo it all the way, he would have had an easy bucket. Instead, it created this situation. Even though Tyreek gets the offensive rebound, Robinson gets his pocket picked by Jeremy Lin, starts a fast break for Kevin Martin and the Rockets. Martin to Parsons, who slows it down, and then Patterson has an unbeatable mid-range shot for whatever reason. You see both teams attacking the paint a lot, and then Danny Tice makes a mistake of his own, gets a little bit too ambitious, just, you know, should have held on to the ball a little bit longer. But look at Jeremy Lin. Speaking of ambitious, look at this guy trying to play hero ball, and he's just screwing up his team right now. They had a chance to tie the game, but now we have a chance to make it a 2-possession lead with 39 seconds to go. And look at Hall. Cannot finish it, but Hall grabs the board back. Good play, though. Here, I'm trying to get Thornton to make that shot. Instead, Thornton almost throws the turnover, and then, oh, god damn it. I tried to pass out before I got a backcourt. Instead, Thornton got a backcourt, and now the Rockets with a chance to take the lead here with 10 seconds left. Ball in Jeremy Lin's hands, run a little pick and roll to Patterson. Patterson, that unbeatable mid-range shot, tie ball game. So here we go, 4.8 seconds left, right? We're going to Denny Tice. We're going to Denny Tice for the win, but Denny gets double team, passes out to Hall. Oh, God, yo. Could not get that to go, and we're going to overtime. They just double teamed. They were like, screw it, Denny Tice is not beating us tonight. So they double teamed me. I got stuck, and I had to pass out of it. So I passed out to Thornton, and Thornton definitely wasn't open. Hall got the ball back, though it was just a wild shot from there. So we go to overtime like that, and I'm not too happy. So right away I come out, I shoot the shot, and then I just pick Jeremy Lin's pockets clean there, pass it up to Marcus Thornton, and we're starting off overtime blazing just like we did against the Celtics. Back-to-back overtime games, but this time Kevin Martin comes back and knocks down a big three to close the gap. Though Denny Tice, he's determined in his overtime. You see him get the bucket there, going all the way to the rim, this time for another layup, but he just gets his shot rejected. And then Robinson, I think I called for the ball by accident there, just like, I wasn't expecting to get blocked, and then Robinson throws the turnover, and look at Jeremy Lin just getting a little bit too ambitious. Then he gets the rebound, starts a fast break, trying to extend our lead. Robinson, mid-range, can't get to go, but look at Thornton. I'm telling you, Thornton's the one guy that showed up and one there to make it a 4-point game. And like I said, Thornton doesn't miss free throws. Look at the Knights find the Jeremy Lin. He hits Chandler Parsons in stride, and Parsons goes all the way. Tyreek did not show up. Tyreek breaks that shot, and now 55 seconds left. Jeremy Lin trying to force it, and they call a foul on that? That's a foul? I held my ground, man. I held my ground. But look at Jeremy Lin missing the first free throw. Ball doesn't lie, buddy. Ball doesn't lie. Second free throw, he misses that one too. Ball don't lie, baby. Ball don't lie. And we start a fast break, and Marcus Thornton, let's just call Marcus Thornton Robin for tonight. He knocks down that shot, gives him 25 for the night. Here, Kevin Martin trying to force some stuff, can't get it to go, and that'll pretty much do it for this game. Kevin Martin trying to play hero, but just not going to happen tonight. So, thankfully, Thornton, he made some big plays in overtime. I think we scored all the points, me and Thornton in overtime. So that ended up carrying us to the win. Back-to-back overtime games here. And we come up again. So we win another game that we could have easily lost. But, you know, we take it wins. Good teams find ways to win. I'll leave you guys with that. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for more, and I'm out.